everyone, welcome back to Real Talk with Mercy on my YouTube channel, Mercy Aigbe TV. Today I'm going to be talking about a very serious issue. Very sad, very disturbing, disheartening, and really heartbreaking. And I would really like us to talk about this issue. If I'm going to be mentioning some things, I'm going to be touching something, I'm going to be, sharing my opinion. But if you have a contrary opinion, if you have anything you think people need to know, you can just put it in the comment section. We are here to learn, to educate ourselves, and just, hopefully somebody might be reading it and just have this, hope. So guys, let's just get on with it. Suicide is, when someone takes his or her life, and I wonder what makes people get to that stage to want to take their lives by themselves. It is just so sad. People get to that stage. I don't know. I don't even know how to start. I just cannot comprehend it, and I feel a lot of factors makes people get to that stage, like depression. People are literally depressed in Nigeria. I am depressed. I'm not even joking right now. I think the system has messed up with people so badly that a lot of people just lose hope. They believe nothing can work anymore. They believe, they cannot make it anymore. And when you get to that stage of hopelessness, it can make you want to take your life if you're not a strong person. A lot of people have lost hope. Then also people who are traumatized might want to take their lives. Maybe they've been through a lot, bad experience, ugly experience, e.g. rape, maybe child abuse, any form of abuse, physical abuse, and all those things. And it is still bottled up in their head. And that's why it's really good to share and speak up. Because the thing is that when you have such traumatizing experience and you start to talk about it, that is a step to you healing. But you find people still having it all in their system, and, at one point, they just want to end it all. And they look for something, sniper, whatever, to just end it, which is very bad. I also need to stress that taking your life, this might sound cliche, might sound like, oh, I'm going spiritual, but it is the fact. In the Bible, if you commit suicide, it is a sin in capital letters. You did not give yourself life, so you have no right to take it. And the truth is, look, don't lose hope. Everybody has one or two things they're dealing with. Don't lose hope. It's all going to make sense. You just need to hang in there. Okay, I've talked about depression. I've talked about trauma and shaming. Social media trolls, savages. You just go at people without... We need to spread love. What you don't understand is that there's a limit to, everybody's threshold to whatever is different. What I can take as a human being, another person might not be able to take it. You see, a human being got created and you're like, you're ugly, your eyes is like this. Some other person might not be able to take it. Maybe someone who is already battling with low self-esteem and you're saying such hateful words to that person. If you don't know, let me tell you today, if you are the cause someone takes his or her life, you are a murderer. And that person's blood will continue to hang over your head. So please, before you type that hateful comment, before you type that hateful abuse, just think of the damage you might be causing to that person psychologically. There's a need for us to spread love. There's a need for us to show love to people. Not necessarily people not necessarily your family. Just show love on social media. Everybody you come in contact with on a daily, show love. It doesn't take anything, from you to show love. Then also, we, as a parent, what I do is we need to start speaking positivity into the lives of our kids right from babies. It is very important. We need to help them to build their self-confidence right from when they are babies, toddlers. You can imagine a girl who grew up hearing her mom say to her, "You're the most beautiful girl in the whole world. You're a princess, you're a queen. You know, you can achieve anything. You can..." A young lady who constantly has, you know, all those beautiful words, all those soul-lifting, spirit-lifting words, you know, said to her right from a baby. One stranger will not come and say you're ugly and the person would now want to commit suicide. No way. Because she already has that self-confidence. We need to start speaking positivity into the lives of our kids. When you wake up in the morning, you tell your children you're a champion. You're a winner. Whatever you set your mind at, you will achieve it. You know, when children grow up with all those words, it will take, it will take a lot for them to be broken, regardless of whatever situation they find themselves. Because they are already armored with all those words. You know, so it's very important that we do that also. Then as family and friends, we need to check up on our loved ones, you know, every time, frequently. Just pick up that phone. I know it might get very, very... I'm guilty. There are some of my friends out, you know, that I don't even talk to for like 6 months. But when I saw that all those things happening around, I had to cultivate the habit of always checking up on my close friends and family. You never can tell what is going on with them. So you pick up that phone. "Babe, what's up? I just said I should check up on you. How are you? How is work? How is kiniko?" It might just be at that point that person wants to talk about what he or she is going through. And the person opens up to you. So please, make sure to always check on your friends, your loved ones. Let's stop shaming people. You find people who come out to talk about their experience, e.g. rape, e.g. domestic violence, e.g., you know, verbal abuse, a lot of abuse, and people are shaming them. It's because your mouth is sharp, that's why I cannot compete you. Or it's because you were wearing a mini skirt, that's why the man raped. He has no right to do that. We should stop shaming people when they come out and share their experience. That can send, you know, it can send the victim to everlasting trauma, which might result in the person wanting to commit suicide. The person can start to have suicidal thoughts just by that action. So there's a need for us to, you know, be patient with, if we have someone who is having suicidal thoughts, there's a need for us to be patient with them. And if you're out there, you're looking at me, you want to end it at this point, please do not. They're going to be great. It's a phase. It will pass. It will pass. Everything in life happens in phases. It depends on how you deal with it. Do not let it swallow you. I know it's hard. Yes, tell me about it. I know. I also have my own demons. I have a lot of things I face as a human being. But I've chosen to rise above everything. And you can't do it because, yes, you can. Because you're stronger than you think. So if you're watching me right now, you're having suicidal thoughts, you have given up completely, you feel you cannot go on anymore, I am here to tell you that you can. You can actually do it. See, anytime that whatever such thoughts comes through you, because it's evil thoughts. When a thought is telling you, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. Okay, I might sound spiritual, religious. That's what I believe in, and it works for me. So when the thoughts comes to your head, you just need to overcome it. Put it in its place. Say to the thoughts, you don't have this power over me. I am stronger than you. You cannot take over my being. You cannot let me commit suicide. You cannot let me take my life, because I have a whole lot ahead of me. A whole, beautiful world ahead of me. So that's the only way you can have overcome such thoughts. So, look, a lot of people have gone through what you're going through. Like Yoruba people will say, it's It's not just only you is going through that situation. A lot of people have gone through it and they have triumphed. Meaning you can't triumph. If you want to, it is all in your hands. So please. Then again, you know, when you have maybe relatives that all of a sudden, you know, someone who is a bubbly, lively person now becomes maybe dull, antisocial, you know, hardly socializes anymore, don't want to talk to anybody, just keeps to themselves. It's a red flag. You need to get close to that person. Try to talk to the person. You know, try to find out why the sudden change of, you know, character or whatever. Just try to get that person to talk about it. Because it's always good to just talk about it. Then also, if you're having suicidal thoughts, there's a need for you to see a professional. Yes. You know, Nigerians, we have a very long way to go. We're doing well, but we still have a long way to go. I remember those days, Nigerians didn't believe in going to see a psychiatric, you know, doctor. They'll say, you know, people sneaking to see. No, it shouldn't be. Mental health should be taken seriously. It should. A lot of people are just roaming on the streets. They have serious mental disorders. When you see people taking drugs, you know, drugs relating to, you know, mental health, do not shame them. It is just an illness. It will go. So please, we need to show love, spread love, reach out to people, help people. If you know anybody that is going through depression, you know, do your bit to help them. Be patient with them. If you're going through depression, you're traumatized, seek help. Professional help, help from family, help from people you can trust. You should keep 1 or 2 people around you that you can talk to and trust. It is very important. So, guys, please, it needs to stop. The suicidal rate in Nigeria has to stop. And if possible, end. It should be eradicated completely. I don't want to go online and be reading, oh, one young guy, somebody, you know, one elderly woman wanted to jump into from the third mainland, wanted to jump into the lagoon. I don't want to. It's heartbreaking. So, like I said, please, 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 love nothing but absolute agape, amazing love is the answer. So spread love today, not hate. Even on social media, stop spreading hate. So I love you guys. I love you, genuine love. I love you. Thank you for watching my vlog today. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to share, make sure to like, comment. You know, like I said, comment whatever you want to add to. Because of time, I cannot talk too much, but whatever you feel you want to add, please do so in the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.